Okay, now that you've seen all the components here, that is, I found out a little bit earlier, that is actually an eject lever. Or that's the record lever, that's the record switch. That throws the recorder on, which records from the auxiliary input. That's what that records from. So that brown cable goes from there into the board, right about there. That thing. But in what is probably one of the stupidest things I've ever done, I'm going to try and power this up like this. I'm going to see what happens. See if I can catch a problem in action. Okay, so you're back on the tripod. First I'm going to plug it in and see if it explodes. I don't want to blow it up right in my face. When it comes, you can see the tape deck moving, CD deck moving there. And check what's going on the display here. And we'll change it to, power it up here. Change it to tape. So that should be changing it to tape input now. So, let's check the belts here. Maybe it's visible, maybe it's not. Again, sorry for the terrible filming at the moment. I'm charging up a piece of... Can you see anything? There. Yeah, it's slipping. You can see there, it's... Maybe it's not working. So I just found the problem. Oh. It's when it's in reverse that's the problem that happens. Fast forward works perfectly fine. Rewind does not. As you can see there, and that's probably going to cause problems because if I rewind there, then I might potentially eat my tapes. So. Play works fine. Oops. Make sure I'm pressing the right button here. Oops. Stop. Is there a tape in there? There's a tape in there. Okay. Whoops. Shh. That's another thing it does. Oh, you know what? It seems to work fine without a tape in there. Look at that. So, enough about that one. Let's move on to the other one. And the other one is a little bit harder to see. Oh, I didn't plug the machine in. Oops. And that's play. It appears to work fine. Rewind. Appears to work fine, or fast forward. Appears to work fine. That all appears to work fine. But, once I insert a tape, and I'm not too concerned about this tape, this is just a piece of crap tape that doesn't even work anymore anyways, so. That function works fine. Although it has difficulty, once again, rewinding and fast forwarding. So this deck has a little bit more difficulty. I think it's a slipping belt. I'm certain that it's a slipping belt. That's the problem. So I'm going to have to get some new belts for this. Which is probably not going to happen. Unfortunately.